Hi guys, hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you CPN number trade lines, more tips, and helpful hints. And this video was uploaded by CPN number. So what are you waiting for? Stay on your seat and listen until the end of the video. I'm going to play the video now.
I'd like to give a few tips to people about how to build CPNs, how to use credit in general. A lot of people are saying that CPNs are going away. We found they're still working pretty well. You have to put more time into them.
Yes, you really have to put more time into building your CPN, okay? You gotta pay your debts on time, pay back and pay back and pay back, and then later on, you'll be able to do the things that you do, such as buying an apartment, buying a car, buying your phone, and whatsoever things that you want to do with your credit card. And we're going to reach and increase your minimum spending limit as long as you keep utilizing the CPN. So it really takes time, guys.
Try and wait at least 30 to 40 days before using a CPN to get time for your number to get stronger. It seems that the longer the number sits, the stronger it gets. The longer it sits in the credit bureaus and internet, it tends to circulate, it gets stronger and stronger.
The longer it sits, the stronger it gets.
So try and wait at least 30 to 40 days before using it. In the manual we show you where to get public directories, how to get into public directories.
By the way, if you want to know more about CPN, you can ask us at cpngenerator.com. That's our website, and you can call our number there to talk with our live representatives so that they can entertain your questions, any thoughts on your mind when it comes to CPN. And of course, we also have our own services and packages that we can offer to you in order to build your CPN. We'll be helping you, but first you gotta know what a CPN really is.
Number stronger, we said before.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
As far as applying for a mortgage, applying for a car loan, these things tend to increase the strength of the number by driving it deeper into the internet, into the public directories. So when lenders go to look for you, you're not ghosted, but you actually seem to be a real person.
Yeah. So that's why when you're building your own CPN, we talked about this before, you need to make it legit, okay? You gotta put information and you gotta make sure that there's no one with the same number as you. Because it's important that you don't have someone same with you. Alright? So that we can register it and make it known to the credit bureaus.
And that's very important when it comes to CPNs. Even with young people, the social, if you're 18 years old and you have a blank social, you'll find you may have the same problems as a CPN because you're not anywhere in directories and they can't find you anywhere, so they tend to.
So you really need to put your identity out there so that people know who you are and the government is aware who you are, because he has a point, they can't track you if you didn't fix it when you were young and you're now old and they really can't track you in the directories, right? That's a problem.
Ask for more documentation as to who you are, and again, it applies to social as well as CPN. So again, it's not just a CPN thing, but it's a blank profile thing. Them not being able to find you, and it's very important to get in those public directories. Again, one of our clients brought to us a company here called Sweetwater. It's very CPN friendly. Tip I want to give you is the pre-approval trick here. A lot of times.
Oh, it's Discover, guys. We already tackled Discover about the previous video. It says that Discover may affect your personal credit when you have your business credit, because we all know that having a business credit is more beneficial when it comes to, we all know, because we all know that having a credit, because we all know that having a business credit is more beneficial than having a personal credit. So that's why we tackled before that when it comes to Discover, they may affect your personal credit. You need to have a good reputation. If you remember that.
In building
If you remember that.
CPNs, people apply for credit, and a lot of times they turn down because it's a new profile. So this will limit your inquiries. Try to get credit cards with pre-approval before applying for the actual card. Case in point here, Discover Card has a great pre-approval process. You can go to this here, go to quick pre-approval process, click it here, and then you'd apply for Discover Card.
Yeah.
Then when you apply for this through this pre-approval system here, you'd be turned down or accepted.
Okay.
They may ask you for documents maybe, but what it does, if you turn down, you won't have an inquiry. So now you're limiting the number of inquiries you're getting. Because once you have...
so that's why it's important to make you legit. Like, make you real. A real person, right? Put things that are really legit so that they will get back to you and ask you about your information.
8, 9, 10 inquiries. It's really hard to get credit cards on any profile, be it social or CPN. You want to really limit those inquiries. But this will help you anytime you want to get a credit card, apply for a credit card. Always Google pre-approval credit cards, and then apply it that way. It also gives you a litmus test or a test as aware how strong your CPN is. Because if this thing is approved, then hey, you have a good CPN number, you got to approve. If it's not approved, then
well, we all have those kinds of challenges and tests before having your credit, right? We all need to survive on the manual reviews or pre-approvals. So that's why we want the automatic approvals. And to get that, we need to have a good credit score. And we need to impress these credit card companies. And by doing so, we just need to utilize the card, pay back on time, and make sure that we are real people or persons. We need to make sure of that.
Turn down, no harm, no foul. You would go back to the drawing board and building that CPN, maybe getting a department store card or maybe doing some more.
Yes, so you're back to zero if you won't have any inquiries. So you'll be putting more effort again, and that's hard, right?
Reward cards, and things of that nature, or maybe waiting a few more weeks. That helps too. And then you come right back, you apply again, and there's no harm because you won't get an inquiry. Or maybe try another pre-approval system, pre-approval credit card. Again, testing out that CPN to see how strong it is. That's really the best way to test it, is a pre-approval system here for different credit cards. But there you have it. Again.
So that's all for this video. We tackled about CPN again, and if you have more questions about CPNs, go to our website. It's cpngenerator.com, and you're free to ask us. Just call our number, and you'll be talking with our live representatives to guide you and teach you, explain to you important things when it comes to having CPN. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I'll hope to see you the next video. Bye bye.